We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Number 76 makes his big league debut right after this. Jake Odorizzi will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong 3-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Eduardo Escobar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope, ball 1.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And that misses, 1-1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line to the right side, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still Eugenio Suarez is ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gleyber Torres started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
From the stretch. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Salvador Perez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Torres at third. Cabrera on at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Josh Donaldson digging in now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got 1 hit in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Slow roller down the third baseline. Marwin Gonzalez will come in as the new third baseman now following the injury.
Number 9.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. First delivery to him on the way. Victor Reyes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hopped up. Polanco moving to his left. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
2-2.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Coming to the plate now, Alex Kirilloff, a highly touted prospect in this organization and a former first-rounder. He represents the future of his team to many of the fans out there. This is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Addison Russell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Byron Buxton now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Perez is under it. 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Kepler is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Another 2-2 offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Once again a 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, a diving stop. Hey now. Twin strand of pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. all set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The batter,
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there.
Now back, the left fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Runner goes for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Sano playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. Scooped up. Hernandez at second. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Now back, second base.
So striding in, Addison Russell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 2-0. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
1-1 to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Donaldson with a bare hand pickup. Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No hits to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's back standing. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's kicked out.
And it's fouled away. There goes Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now back, third baseman.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Gleyber Torres is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. From the stretch. Scorched to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. The 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitches are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches. And and you don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Randy Dobnak comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Just hung in there on that one. A 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 twin error, and a couple. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now a pitch on the way.
We got full count.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set, and the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. On its tailor-made to short, 6-3, and they turn the double play. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Twins retired in short order, still down by a count of 4-2. Here's Ender Inciarte. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he popped him up. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. At the plate, Mitch Garver. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Enrique Ramos takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ramos, the former Philly, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Ready now, Alex Kirilloff. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
You know, Matty, I know a lot's expected of this guy, but first big league AB is probably the most nervous he will ever be in his career. Let's see if he can handle the moment.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Addison.
Here's Addison Russell. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Twins strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. So here's Eduardo Escobar, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Gleyber Torres will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing hard liner to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he's safe.
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that, a lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. That pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
From the stretch, Miguel Sano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-0 now. 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
All even now, 2-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. So a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The catcher, number 8.
So stepping in, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Felix Hernandez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. They get the force at the plate on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is called in for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kirilloff will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1.
Ball 2.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Into the box now, Alex Kirilov, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he's in safely to third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Dom Thompson-Williams will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yusmeiro Petit enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Base hit into right center. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Dom Thompson-Williams stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Late square, and this is popped up. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Josh Donaldson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Twins are set down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now back.
Next will be the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Rosario.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3-1 to him now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time, and he fouls this one off. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. The winning run is at first base.
Williams.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Byron Buxton waits on deck. This is in the air to right. Escobar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Fouled away. Hit to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. No. 11th inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The catcher, number 14.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled off. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now, Ender Inciarte. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler. Jose Alvarez takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, we'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 2-0 now. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Gonzalez for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back easily. The 1-0. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's the first pitch. Mitch Garver stands in as he looks at ball one here. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Garver carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 11 innings in the... Tyler Clippard gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 36.
On to the 12th frame in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Reyes. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Nope, outside. Oh, that's low.
Swing and a miss at the splitter. 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1.
0-1.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Ronald Acuna will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Thompson Williams is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Riding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ronald Acuna is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Josh Donaldson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Hit hard toward the right side. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Dom Thompson-Williams will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Up next for Minnesota, the second
So
baseman.
digging in with a chance to win it here, Addison Russell, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Line score for our ball game tonight.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Tyler Clippard gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they secured the win in extras against the Nationals 5-4. They now have 5 straight wins. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim launched 3 home runs as they blew out Baltimore 13-0. The Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Rays 6-5. The Indians hit 3 long balls as they took down the Red Sox on the road 4-2. The Chicago White Sox grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-4. The Yankees held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 1-0. The Cardinals combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.